a ultimate side business. Look, everybody wants to get rich or
Are we on?
Yeah.
All right. It looks like I am on. Okay. Wow. Okay. We're gonna have a lot of stuff. I could see stuff happening here. What is that?
That's not you. Here.
What are we doing? What am I?
Oh, I got you, dude.
All right. Nick's setting it up. YouTube. Go to live. That's what I did.
You clicked on.
I clicked on the other one.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Jaden, thanks for the couple bucks. All right, I am live. Can people see me? I just don't know. That's what I'm looking at right now. All right. Nick, you know what I need first off before we start?
What's up, man?
I need, first of all, I need my whistle.
Oh, you need the whistle?
I need a whistle because I need a drink, everybody. We're gonna have a good show today. I'll tell you why. First of all, I want to welcome everyone to the show. I think every audio, video, good. Okay, okay. Come on. Don't fuck around, Nick. That's my drink call. Nick's gonna get me a drink. You know, I'll tell you a funny thing. First of all, welcome everybody to the live show. And I'll tell you what, we're gonna have a lot of fun today. I'm gonna be answering a few things. A couple questions been coming in, a bunch of stuff like that. And I also wanted to do tell you guys, funny thing about with Nick, you know, I was just down in South Florida for a funeral. My ex-wife's father passed away, and my daughter's grandfather. And we were friends, of course, so I went down to the funeral. And there were a couple of people there who follow my show, follow the live feeds. A guy named Sean, he's a really good guy too, I know him well. And he says he gets such a kick out. He goes, man, you abusing that guy Nick when he was driving. I said, man, leave me alone. Don't make it out like I'm some bad guy. I'm really not a bad guy, you know. We're going to tell some prison stories, guys. But anyway, so I think that was hilarious. So on the way back yesterday, I was in the RV with Nick, and Nick drives, and Nick handles a lot of stuff I need handled. And it's funny because I asked Nick, am I that hard on you or anything? He goes, no, not really. Is that true? Huh?
Never a statement brought up.
Oh, come on, Nick, don't bullshit. Now I'm the bad guy because he got his teeth done today. So he's still working. I give him a lot of credit, man. Thanks for the $5, Adam. I appreciate that, I really do. Love your videos. It's helped me learn a lot of things. I'm glad, Adam, huh?
Tell him what I got done.
No, I ain't tell. Wait. That's too much, man. Nick, you think you're fucking, you know, he's crazy.
He said then they'll feel bad for you.
But then they're gonna feel bad for this little prick. Anyway, thank you, Adam. Probably Walter White. Thanks for the 5. You should review Red Dead Redemption. You know, I'm gonna do something like that. I think I did one review. You can look in there about Red Dead Redemption. There's a couple others. I am going on GTA maybe later. I'm gonna be on Discord, so if you guys aren't on my Discord, make sure you come on my Discord. We're having a little bit more fun. I'm getting on there. I'm learning a little bit more. I'm really loving life, guys. I'll tell you what, I feel better than ever. Look at that, man. Back and getting in shape, man. Fucking boom, bam. But anyway, I'm not bad for an old man, I guess. You know, it's funny. The more I go out, the more I hang out. When I see people my age and they look old, or guys that are in their 50s and they look old, I say, man, maybe I'm doing something right. But anyway, I don't know how you guys think of my beard. I'm actually getting ready to do a Manscaped commercial. So Nick wouldn't let me shave it. I got to trim it. It's getting a little bit trim, you know, but I think people like it. Okay, Jacob, thanks for being a big fan. Do you think you would survive 8 hours? I think I'd survive any prison, to be honest with you. prison's about in the mind. I think people don't get that, and we're going to talk a little bit about that today. I will talk about a couple things. First of all, I'm going to do some giveaways. It's been a while. We've been having some rough time technology-wise and stuff. Gangster Redemption. Man, I love the book. It's doing great. But I have a big announcement today, and I hope you guys understand the announcement. I don't even know how many people we have here. We got 155 people here. Coming out with my prison cookbook in about 60 days. We're going to put it up for pre-order soon. We're going to make a limited edition, and there's going to be only the limited edition ones that they're going to have a flap. They're going to have a number and a sign. Every one of them will be signed, hand signed by me. We can only make X amount. So make sure if you want to get, and the prison cookbook is a little bit different than any other cookbook. Let me tell you what it's about. First of all, it's going to be the recipes, the whole work stuff I do. I was doing a cooking show, and someone said, Larry, you really should have a cooking show, because I was telling them. But I had a lot of fun up in New York with Ian Bick and JD DeLay. We did some cooking contests. I won. You're talking right here, the man. But anyway, my cookbook is coming out. And the reason it's going to be different is because the cookbook is going to have stories of how I was in a cell, where I heard that, who the guy I was with, who showed me that, some old timers who showed me stuff, some different various groups showed me stuff, from the Hispanics, the blacks, everybody, they show you stuff. You learn stuff at the microwave. You learn by talking to people. I'm not going to say the word. I'm going to say gay instead of punk, what people said I can't say. I'm not that politically correct. Today is LGBTQ month, I think it is. I was looking on my calendar, and it is first day of LGBTQ plus Pride Month. So anybody out there, wish you well. Listen, everybody knows me on this channel. I don't hate anybody. Do what you're going to do. Have fun. This is fucking 2023. Nobody should be worried about anybody else's, what they do. Period. So I think you guys are going to like that. That the cookbook is going to have them. Matter of fact, the reason I said that, this is one gay guy, a punk, we're going to call him gay, punk, whatever, showed me a recipe, and it was pretty good. And, the funny stories I have in prison, they're going to be all in the book. Some funny stories, some heartfelt stories. People, Anthony, hey, my man, he's back. How are rich guys, lawyers, and well off white collar workers treated in prison? Depends on what they do, Anthony. It's a good question too. It depends on what they do, and it depends on what level of prison you're going to. If you're going to a prison that's bad maximum security penitentiary prison, and you go in there because you did something against a child, or you get something against elderly person that was really good, your crime's not going to be well received. It's not what they call a convict crime. And are you going to be a convict? A lot of these rich pussies. I'll tell you a funny story. I was a prison consultant for a guy, and he was a very wealthy guy, and I got to meet, I met his wife and him. He's a very big person. You'd know him, maybe you'd know his name. But anyway, goes to prison, and the wife calls me during the sentencing, because I was consulting before, and I always talk to him afterwards. And the wife says to me, she goes, he keeps bothering me, he keeps doing this, and from prison. And I said, listen, here's exactly what to tell you to do. The minute he opens his fucking mouth about anything stupid, like, what are you doing? Where you going? Who are you going to see? Tell him I'm going to hang up. And you tell him if he keeps this shit up, you're going to hit 7. See, in prison, you have to hit number 5 to accept a call from a federal inmate. Well, I told hit 7. And he's going to test you. And sure enough, she did it. And boy, well, what it takes for him, when she hits the word 7, the number 7, he has to go to his counselor. They have to make a call. They got to make sure they want the phone call. And, he can't just do it when he wants. It's not like, oh, counselor, I need it right now. No. Doesn't work like that. So now this guy couldn't call his wife for like about 5 days, 7 days, something like that. And I said, now you tell him. Don't play around. You tell him. You do it again, I'm going to do it again. It's going to take you longer to get it out. And it will. The council start worrying what's going on. It's using that number 7 to control. Because who in prison thinks they can control another person who's out of prison? As I used to tell the guys, I say, listen, you fucking around in prison? They go, yeah, fucking before prison. Well, your wife's still fucking. You need to fuck with them. Because, listen, just because you went to prison doesn't mean she went to prison. Bender, thanks for the 5. What was the food that you first wanted when you got out? What I wanted and what I could get. And, that's why I hope you guys are liking the prison cooking show, because there's one coming up Sunday. And this is going to be more with stories. I mean, the prison cooking show is what it is, but the book is going to be really cool. Prison Cooking with Larry Lawton. I ended up ordering a number 1 off the menu at McDonald's. To this day, I like McDonald's. What can I say? Even though I'm...
You hit it 3 times in a row.
Oh, wow.
Boom, boom.
Bam, 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 bam. Nick, where's my... I don't want that, Nick. I want my bourbon.
You had it 3 days in a row.
I did. I had McDonald's 3 days in a row. Nick can't talk. This is great. This is the only way to shut Nick up is by getting him getting his dental stuff taken care of. But anyway, the first food I was a number 1 at McDonald's, and that was just because I was institutionalized. I literally couldn't order food. I know that's sad as it is, but I could not order food. That's how messed up I was personally. I look back and I hope nobody... Listen, I always tell everybody, hey, Batman, thanks for the buck. Appreciate it. The emojis. I tell everybody, man, prison's not a joke, man. Don't think it's a joke. Don't go, please. It's something that I hate to see happen to people. And when you ask me a question like that, and I love those kind of questions, I was literally institutionalized. I'm an educated man. I could show you some shit on the walls from degrees. Matter of fact, I should show that. Let me see if I can show that. Anyway, let's see. There's Nick. Of course, he's looking. There's my bar that Nick is working at. But I don't know. Can they see that? I don't know.
Yeah.
We're going to see.
Pull your phone and go up there.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, I gotta show something. I'm gonna show you guys something pretty cool. I think you guys should see this anyway. I really think it'll be good. This is my congressional record. I'm literally in the congressional record. Yes, I am in the congressional record. Larry Lawton, House of Representatives. I was recognized on the floor of the House of the United States House of Representatives. This is my law. Honorary police officer, only ex-con. Honorable discharge from the military. I'm a retired military. Look at this, me showing the wall, showing the office. Thanks for the 10. I got to get that guy 10. Of course, my million plaque, YouTube, 100,000. I marched for Ronald Reagan in 1981 in the military, and I'm not a Reagan fan. I was brainwashed as a kid. Reagan fucked this world up with the war on drugs. YouTube. And on that nice wall, my termination from parole, supervised released. So that's pretty cool. Just so you know, we do my podcast from here. And there is my Real Deal Light, my sponsor, Oliva, and my bar, which Nick is making right now, which you guys can see. I do like to have a drink now and then. And so you guys are actually seeing my studio, which I think is pretty good. I think people deserve to see it. I have monitors up there, monitors there when I have guests. So you guys got an inside look at my studio. Okay, first of all, let me get Henry D. Thanks for the money. Henry D, thanks for the 10. Thanks for the 2. Props to you, Nick, for being part of making this happen. How does it feel telling OG gangsters, America's top jewel thief, what it is in the best interest of at times? This is a question for you, Nick.
What?
The question was, Henry D, props to you, Nick, for being part of making this happen. How does it feel telling the OG gangster, America's top jewel thief, what is in his best interest at times? He fucks up, that's all I'm going to say. Okay, say. Mia, thanks for the 10. Hey, Larry, hope you're having a good day. Just curious, when you were in prison, did you ever know any inmates facing the death penalty? And if so, no, they weren't in the prisons I was in. Beforehand, I mean, while you're in county jail, I did know people that were facing life. But no, once you're in prison, they were sent to Marion no, they were sent to Terre Haute, Indiana, is the federal place where they do the death penalty. And no, I wasn't there. And even if you're there, you can't be with those guys. And that's the question. And Nick, we want to answer that question for Henry? Or can he talk? I love he's shutting his fucking mouth. I got him all shut up. That's the best part of this. Oh man, Nick can't talk. I love it. Isn't that great, guys? So anyway, what did I just do? I think I gave myself $10 too. I think I did something. See, no, I don't know what I did here. I don't know how that works. Okay, Speedy, did you see the kid who was dared to jump off a cruise ship? Yeah, we just talked about that cruise ship kid. What an idiot. I don't care how good you think you can swim. First of all, the fall probably killed him. The jump, that's high. People don't get, man. I used to go to jumpers when I was in the Coast Guard. And so that to me is pretty fucked up. Man, and he does it at night. How drunk was he? How fucked up on drugs was he? I don't know. I feel for him. Damn, my pops my pops is in the hospital because of a heart attack. And they tell me he's not gonna make it through the night. I don't have any money to get to him, but well, I feel for you, Tommy, man. Man, you'll make it. Can you ship your cigars to a APO address? I'm A4. I think yes, we can. I don't think. That's a good question. Email us. Matter of fact, I'm gonna light a cigar. Well, here are the cigar boxes. But we're giving away, which everybody likes. Do that. Anyway, guys. First of all, hey, happy June 1st, everybody. It's June 1st, man.
You got a little flag somewhere?
It's what? That's for July, Nick.
No, I know.
Nick's a little off. You don't know what month it is. I'm giving him a little leeway today. Nick had a break today because of his little shit with the dentist. Adrian Horn, he had 2 root canals. Larry, how you doing, you old gangster? Love the channel. Thank you, Andrew. I'm doing great. As you can see, I'm here doing great. Having a lot of fun. Doing a lot of good stuff. So I'm pretty good. Oh, thanks again, Henry D. Larry, I almost was going to say that you were sharking the live. You were sharking the live. Sharking Tank, I'm sure you have heard that. Nick, speak up. What's your preferred size cigar? Nick likes the small, well, Nick actually, he liked the big one, the 6x60s. But also he liked they're all the same. I got a little one now. I got a 5x54. The 7x50 is pretty long. But Nick, what does that mean, sharking the live? Hey, guy, what does that mean? I'm almost going to say that you were sharking the live, sharking the tank. I'm sure you have heard that. I have no idea. Please tell me whatever that meant. I'm trying. I don't know what it meant. I'm just being honest, man. So if you could help me, that'd be pretty good. Henry D's a normal. Yeah, Larry in this bitch. Yo, Larry in this bitch. Who the fuck tell me something like that?
That's good. You're all right.
Yeah. Anyway, how you doing, old man? So anyway, guys. So I'm continuing down here and talking about getting out of prison. So I want to first again wish everybody I guess happy LGBT month. I didn't know that June was LGBT, and I don't know why. I also think all these months that have all this shit. Let's have a YouTube month. I don't know, something. Henry D, thanks for the 5 again, man. Thanks. Sharking the tank is when you're bullying the holding tank inmates. I never heard of that. I never heard of that, Henry. I never bullied anybody anywhere. First of all, you don't bully people in prison, and especially the prisons I was in. Because if you do, and you think you can get away with it, that could be really bad. Larry, do a squat. Respect your honesty and courage. You give people hope. I like that one. Do a spot. Stop laughing, Nick. What's your opinion of Texans? I like all people. Smoke weed? I do. What? Am I allowed to smoke a little? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Why not? I mean, I do. Hey, Larry, it's Bones from Denver. Hey, Bones? Oh, yeah, Bones. Bones is my man from the Colorado Rockies. Boy, I had a great time up there, Bones. I really did. Remember it well. Hope to come back there. Matter of fact, I was just looking at the shirt. Not the shirt, one of the hats. Matter of fact, Bones, for Bones being here. Hey, Bones. This is the hat Bones gave me. I'm sporting Bones' hat. Colorado Rockies, man. I love them. They're good guys. I found out a couple of guys on the team. They like what we do. I was actually talking about a former Colorado Rocky who had a DUI, and we did a video on him, how they fucked him. I don't even know the outcome yet. But anyway, I do remember. I got good memory. Remember, Larry, don't forget. I never forget. People should know that. Somebody say giveaway? Yeah, they did. Is YouTube's stressful career? That's a good question. I don't make it stressful. Yeah, it can be stressful. I guess when you got knuckleheads like Nick and my son and Darian and I'm kidding, guys. They're fun. We have a lot of fun. I mean, I can get stressed. Henry D, thanks again. Not bullying, sorry. Ramping up other inmates in the holding tank, starting a ruckus. Last time I did that, I got put in a holding tank by me. Well, you probably like that. You put in a holding tank by yourself, because the holding tanks where I was when I was transferred on like Con Air and shit, man, you want to talk about crazy and how bad they were, really bad. And that wasn't easy. So I've seen some major fights in holding tanks too, man. I beat the fuck out of someone, smashed his head against the steel, the stainless steel toilets. What type of person did you think Danny Masterson will get? I don't know. I don't know the case. You have to update me on the case. Who do you want to win, Nuggets or Heat? Of course, I'm a Heat. I'm living in Florida, guys. I'm a Heat and Panther guy. Obviously, I want those guys to win, so go for them. Unless Rockies, but maybe if the Rockies. Larry, put us in your fridge, and why us in whatever that means? I am the bottom gay. All right, we're getting going. That's Alex Jones again. You know that dude? I'm starting to know who he is, man. Funny fuck. How do I get a book signed? Again, anybody who wants a book signed, you can get the book right here. Go to my website. Nick is gonna put it in the chat again. It's in there. There you go. And you have to email Nick, and he will. I signed a bunch this week. He will do it. They're only $19. I think it's $7.50 shipping and handle, so that's cheap. So yeah, I don't charge like they do this. People said the book's $80 online and all that kind of shit, and I do feel that, and I didn't want that. What am I drinking? Okay, Nick, when you gonna tell him what I'm drinking?
Why today you gotta just make me try to talk as much as that?
Yeah, I'm trying to make him tell you. Fucking can't talk. I love it. No, I'm drinking a bourbon and ginger ale. Bullet bourbon, in fact. I'm a Bullet or a Angel's Envy. I like. There is scotch in it. Are you drinking my scotch? Why don't you go get your damn captain? Don't waste my good scotch. He's drinking Glenlivet. He can't even taste it. Go get the damn crap you drink, the Captain Morgan shit. Oh, are you drinking that? I thought he went and got my Glenlivet, the prick. Ah, man, I'm in a good mood today. Anyway, guys, yes, I'm having.
How do you chastise Nick when he's messed up?
What'd you say?
What an awful guy.
Air Bear, thanks. Larry, even though you've been out of the game for a while, Do you find yourself nervous around police now? Had bad interaction with police? Yes, very good question there, but yes, no matter what. I've been out of the game for a while, but let's just put it this way. I always say I was probably caught for about 10% of what I did. Some people say, but you're clear, you know, you're clear. Who knows who's going to implement you in something? I don't know. And, you know, it's just something, man. Even when I was swatted, you know, and you guys know about that story.
Larry, I want to see your fridge.
My fridge?
I want to see a tour of your fridge.
A what?
It's sad. Everyone's asking.
What's a fridge?
Your refrigerator.
You guys want to see my refrigerator?
Maybe your mom, too. You want to go see your mom.
Sailor. Hey, thanks, Henry D. Sailor Jerry's Captain Morgan lost his ship. I like that guy. He's great. Way to go, Henry. Do people really want to go see my mom?
Everyone does.
Do you want to see my fridge? Really?
Fridge reveal. Fridge.
All right.
Yes, fridge.
I got to do it, man. I'm going to do it. All right, I'm going to do it.
Show them the dumplings and
All right, here comes the fridge reveal. I don't know, is this all right? Look at there's Nick, but I got the bullet. That's mine. All right, fridge reveal, and maybe see my mom. She don't like it, but you know, it is what it is. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here is my fridge reveal. Obvious, as you can see, grandkids. Here is a picture, guys. Look at this picture. That is a picture of me, my brother, wow. That's all of us kids and my mother. Two of my sisters have passed. And, you know, wow, it's sad, but they're great people. And here is, wait. So I'm just going to show you my cat, too. Where's my cat? Oh, man. Oh. So, there's my cat. Was with my mom. There's my cat. One of my cats. Molly with my mom. Say hi, Ma. Just say hi. It's my favorite. You know, guys, follow me. See? There's the lady who does all of the cooking, tastes my cooking food. So, yes. And here's my mom who watches the Game Show Network all day long. Anyway, here we go. Oh, inside. All right. Orientation is locked. Okay, I did that wrong. Okay, here we go. Inside. Okay, here's the freezer. Inside the freezer. I told you, my mom eats Hot Pockets. Not me. Couple frozen pizzas. I'm not really big and stuff. That's what you're looking at. Of course, this is for like aches and pains. The dumplings. Oh, where's my dumplings, man? I don't know. No, that's burgers. What is this, Nick? Chicken. I don't know. He don't know what he's doing. Anyway, there's there, and now the big reveal of my fridge. You see all the crap here? You didn't have this shit in prison. I love these yogurts, man. See those yogurts? I don't know if you can see them. Anyway, this is me and my fridge. That's about it, man. You want to see my fridges? Does everybody do that? I don't know. Is that a thing? Anyway, guys, Nick is telling me what to do, so he better not be screwing me up somehow. Yeah.
You can't deliver your refrigerator.
I am?
You get 2 strikes.
I got what?
I'm joking.
He better not be messing with me, man. Nick, you gotta stop this shit. Anyway, guys, wow, I showed him everything. I should go show him the back. Anyway, guys, so that was good. That's work. Salute.
No,
Okay. Now, holy macaroni, thanks for the 10. What is this? I just got big into cigars a few months ago. Also, don't know if you remember, but I work with Anthony from Blue Monk. Oh, okay, yeah. Bullet and Angels Envy are good. Drinking some Bookers. There you go, man. Oh wow, yeah, I love those guys at Cardano. Good guys. Yes, if you're into cigars, our cigars are really good, and they really are known. Now they're getting known. People are getting known better. They really are. So we're having a lot of fun with the cigars. I love them. I smoke a couple a day. A couple. Look, he's laughing. When I'm in the office, when I'm on a roll or a golf course, but I haven't golfed, I'm smoking. How many?
That's not too many. Never mind. That's a joke.
Yeah, I'm smoking a lot. That's all I'm gonna say, guys. So that's just what it is. All right, Henry, another question. Go. And you had a good question about how do 1%ers not get RICO cases. My opinion is they have chapters instead of one. No, they do get RICO'd. Matter of fact, Taco from the Outlaws got RICO'd. So he's one person that got RICO'd. They do get RICO'd. Don't get me wrong. Like I was RICO'd. So people do get RICO'd, so I don't think they don't. That does happen. All right, Nick, show chat. Okay. And that's a good one, no? And, you know, we're live, so I'm live, just to let you know.
$1,015.
What did you win? My brother just walked in the door. He won $1,000 at the Eagles Club.
$1,015.
Are you serious? You are on a roll. That's my brother. He's on a roll. Anyway,
I don't know.
hey, how'd you win it? Hey, how'd you win it?
No, Pokemon, I don't know.
Poker machine. You should do a reaction video on Blood in, Blood. I did one, Anthony. But yeah,
Where's your truck? Why ain't you home?
he
Why
can't
ain't
talk.
you home?
What?
Why ain't you home after all that shit?
See, David's yelling at Nick. Everybody's giving shit, Nick
We
shit.
have a commercial to film. We got
Don't
live
worry
video.
about it. Go home.
I told him, Dave, right? Dave's yelling at Nick, and Dave don't give a shit who's here. he just goes, my bro. But he won. Were you buying us something or what? You taking me to dinner? He's so funny. Oh man, he's the best, my bro. So anyway, that's funny. Well, we got it. I sent you a super chat. Did you see it? No. Who sent a super chat? Nick, help me when you get super chats. Yeah, let me know.
I got you on.
Tell me, man.
Thoughts on Danny Mester on rape conviction? It's pretty surprising to me since he had a sign.
Hello, Mr. Handsome. Oh, that's Kara.
Are you gonna scroll up?
I haven't seen Kara in a while. Yeah, Kara, how you doing? Which one?
Green
Green.
by Meh.
What'd you say? Oh, Dark Brother? Henry D? Rico is a cold case. Rico is a cold case. Any money made to continue a criminal. Rico is actually racketeering, influence, corruption organization. It was designed, I think, in 1970, and it came out to really get the bosses of crime families who were making the profits and everything, giving the orders, but without actually doing the handiwork.
And then you got two more.
Two more.
Yeah.
A mass report the message to YouTube. They disappear and get an account punishment. What happened?
I had to block somebody. I had to kick somebody out of here.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to do that, right?
Yeah, I got him.
What were they doing?
They were just not being nice.
Oh yeah, if you're, come on guys, don't be a racist, don't be a fucking jerk off. Can't wait for a fridge giveaway. What do you want, my fridge? That's a shitty giveaway. How about a book? How are you doing, Larry? And what have you been doing lately? Nick's got me working hard. Thoughts on Danny? Who's Danny Masterson's rape conviction? It's pretty surprising to me since he had the Scientology lawyers in his corner. I don't know the case. Who are you talking, Nick? What's going on? See, they don't even tell me what's going on, guys. I don't know what they're trying to do. Can't
You
wait.
missed another super chat up here. It says,
Where?
Anthony, he said you should do a reaction video on blood and.
I did. I read that.
Oh, yeah, no, okay.
Yeah. See, Nick, stop talking. You don't belong talking. Anyway, guys. Even though you're out of the game, do you ever just place places go? You go shop. Yeah, I actually do that, Mason. You know, I mean, listen to me. I always look and say, can I rob this store? I think I could.
The guy talking.
Anyway, people think ask. You know, I was just asked the other day. actually, you know, they said, Larry, you're looking pretty decent shape. You're gaining weight again or whatever. But I just got on the scale this morning. I was 228.6 pounds. Feeling strong, feeling ready. I think I can still lose about 15, 20 pounds, maybe. Maybe 208 be low, about 210, 215. So I need to lose maybe 18 pounds, get down to 210. But I feel good, heart strong, smoking cigars. You know, I live a healthy lifestyle. Look at me drinking scotch and smoking a cigar. I look like a little weed. Acid, no.
Maybe that's it.
Maybe that's why I'm doing good, right, guys? Oh, look at this, guys. That's saying, what is your opinion of a bunch of things? Give away some cigars, huh? Why, listen, who are you, crazy? You know how much cigars cost? I mean, it's just so expensive. I mean, it's good cigars. They want to give me block that Connor dude. Will you block that Connor dude,
I
please?
did.
Nick said he did, so we'll find out.
What the fuck? How does he keep coming back?
I don't know, this Connor. Oh, look what he's saying. I want this guy out of here.
I literally locked him.
I want him out of here, this guy.
Look.
Joe Bryant, thanks for the 20. I really appreciate that. Twice, too, man. I really appreciate it. What a guy. Hi, Larry. What do you think of the case against rapper Young Thug? Didn't we do that one?
Mm-hmm. He's still in. He was the one who's going on RICO charges.
And is he down in South Florida?
No, that's
Atlanta.
He's Atlanta.
Atlanta, Young Thug is Atlanta. Yeah, I did a whole video on him. You know, he's on a RICO charge as well. Did you get rid of that Connor? I don't like what he said.
I've gotten rid of
Out.
him 14 times.
I want him out. That's bullshit what he's doing. You know, Connor, grow the fuck up, whoever you are.
Stop giving him a
You're right. Okay, good enough. You're right. Have you been shanked before? Yes, I have. If so, how did you feel? You don't know when you're shanked. I've been stabbed twice, and I stabbed 2 people. So, yes, I've been stabbed twice. If you haven't seen my shank video, go look at my shank video, how you make shanks. It's a pretty good video. Why you don't sell 5? We are gonna, Benny K, we are gonna sell 5-pack of cigars. It's gonna be $69. You're gonna have a lighter. It's in the works. Believe me, we got a lot of things going. Time takes a little bit of time because things are going on. Chris, thanks for the $14. So the RICO is meant to battle organized crime, and since it's an outlaw biker club, wouldn't you be able to arrest every single patch-wearing bike, or is it considered to be unethical? You know, that's a good question. It's only people who make money from it. So the other bikers don't make money, but the boss or the president of the club might make money, and that's Taco. That was Taco with the Outlaws. So, yes.
Remember when you said when we went to Daytona they weren't allowed to wear their patches?
No, they weren't.
That was crazy.
Yeah, in Daytona during Bike Week, the city put out an actual law, or they're not allowed to wear colors. It is what it is. Listen, they respect it, but I personally don't give a shit what they wear. Why does someone, do you ever deliver books to the UK? We do. We ship to the UK. Listen, people, don't bitch to me about the postage. Postage, some books, I actually lose money with postage. So, not even counting shipping and handling. So don't think it's like me on that. The postage is the postage. I can't fight that. So, Larry, do you have a tattoo of Richard Simmons on you? That's a good one. I got some wild tattoos. That's coming out. Oh, should I tease what's going on? Oh, no.
Someone said 70 pounds.
Yeah, it's true. Whoever said that is right. Should I tease what's coming on?
Yeah, you can tease it.
I think I could tease it.
You can tease it. No, you should, because then they need to go tune in.
I don't know if you guys...
That boosts, yeah.
I know, but I think they don't want me to really reveal anything. I'll be on the Howard Stern show Tuesday.
That's all.
That's it. I'm gonna say this Tuesday, I think it is. It's Howard Stern. So yeah, the big boy. I just looked Howard Stern up today. He gets 10 million listeners a day. How old are you, if you don't mind saying? Loco, I'm 61. I'll be 62 in October. It's not like I'm fucking hiding something. You can go on Wikipedia and see that shit. Cora's man. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. Have you met Joe from After Prison Show? He's like, no, I've never met him. I once reached out to him and he said I was too small of a channel. And I think I got more than him now. But no, I don't hate anybody. I don't, But no, I never had. Nicholas, you might want to block that guy.
No, he's cool.
Who?
I
Whatever.
told him so. He's alright.
Larry knows what's. Nick goes. Larry, you should do a workout. Yeah, I have a workout video. I made Teresa run around me in circles. Yeah, I used to do a sick workout. I used to do it really good. Did you ever bang a female CO? Is a great question. No, I haven't, but I know guys who have, and I used to cover for them. Bender Rodriguez, thanks for the 5. What weapons did you specialize in the Coast Guard? You don't really specialize in weapons. I used to carry a 45, a Glock 45. Smith was a 911 45 and a M16. On the ship, we had a 60 cal, and on the big ships, we had big guns, but that wasn't me. That's a good question, but you don't specialize in weapons, you know, it's not like that. I was a boarding officer, so I did have one. Have you ever been to Alcatraz? No, I've never been to Alcatraz. It's a good question, Doc, brother. I never been. I think I want to go there and do a show from there, actually. I think it'll be a pretty good show, too. I'd love to look at the cells and stuff. Larry, if you dyed your hair, what color would it be? Me? Orange. I don't know. I'd be stupid.
They said they wanted it green.
Okay, Tate green, but look at this. I got no hair, so what the fuck?
No, they're talking about your beard.
Oh, my beard? No, that ain't being dyed. Sorry. What? I'm not gonna do that, guys. I'm not gonna. It just can't happen. Okay, Roger called. Thanks for the 5. Gangster Redemption is absolutely amazing. Thank you. Can't wait to get your cigars coming soon. Good to see you doing it. Thank you very much, man. And the cigars are great. Here's the thing with the cigars, guys. If you want me to sign the cigar box itself, which I do, you gotta let me know, because then I have to take it out of cellophane. It's not a big deal. You get them in 2-day shipping. That's what we do. Priority USP priority mail. So it gets out in 2 days, pretty much around the country. Tops 3 days, so it's not gonna hurt the cigars. But I have to open up the seal, the cellophane, and then sign it with it. We have a silver pen to sign the cigar boxes. So if anybody wants to buy a box of cigar, yeah, people say they're expensive. Actually, at $10 a stick, $10.50 that's not an expensive cigar. These are premium cigars, and I'm not just saying that. These things took over a year and a half to fucking develop. CF, thanks for the 5. Which do you prefer, 9mm or a 45? You know, I can't have a gun. I'm a convicted felon. But that doesn't mean there might not be a few freaking machine guns here. Nah, I'm only kidding. I don't know. I don't know a 9mm as much. I had a 9mm Glock, but that was a newer gun. That 45, that 1911 45 was a powerful fucking machine. Probably, I'd take the 9mm. That's just me. What was your greatest heist? Jeez, you got a lot of great ones. 45 ACP all day. I get it. That's all preference. Oh, that's you, Nick. I see you. Larry, how do you take care of your hair? I take a razor to it, and I shave it.
The guy with all the hair comments is the guy that's on Ian's ass.
He's on what?
He's on Ian's ass in the comments, remember?
Oh, really? Oh, that guy who's on my hair was on Ian's ass. Is it funny? We were laughing. Guys, listen, I laugh at a lot of this stuff. I don't take much seriously, guys. I really do appreciate everybody. I have a lot of fun here. I try to always give back as much because, listen, we don't make the money people think you make. But you know what? If I can make it with the books and the shirts or whatever and doing things, this is my girl, Kara. Thanks for the couple of bucks, Kara. You're the best. And
No sound, muted, no sound.
I'm muted. How am I muted, Nick?
Hold on. Ask if you're still muted.
Am I still muted? Can anybody hear me?
No, you're good.
Can you do a show of organized crime and cybercrime, like organized crime getting it? That's not a bad idea. Annika, I'm not an expert on that. Am I okay? You said? Well, somebody else got muted?
You did for a couple seconds.
What did I do?
It probably just cut out.
Wasn't me, guys. Trust me, Nick doesn't let me touch buttons.
You broke a gimbal.
I didn't break the gimbal. You broke the gimbal. Willie McFly, thanks for the couple of bucks. Did guards get attacked? Do you get recognized? Recognized. I do get recognized. Did guards get attacked? Not very. I've seen one guard, but that's it. I mean, listen, there's no winning there. You lose. Trust me, you lose, and you lose bad. So that doesn't. A-Town, thanks for the couple of bucks. When the cigar starter packs come, when, you know, they were supposed to come out in about 30 days, but it's going long because we're having a hard time getting the lighters, and not the lighters, the ashtrays and the cutters. We're getting them, so that's coming. So, what's up, Nick? But came back. It went, but came back. Oh, that was my sound. He's saying, Larry, fix sound, please. Is that right? Larry, can you make an OnlyFans, please? Yeah, you know, I was thinking of doing OnlyFans. Matter of fact, I was offered a lot of money to do an OnlyFans with something that's between my legs. Larry, can you start porn, please? Yeah. Man, now you're talking my stuff, man. I'd love that shit. Larry has Larry, what? Was a booty bandit, someone said? Larry, has a booty bandit ever come at you when you were in? Not really, you know. I mean, they know who to go after. I mean, if you want to know that, the truth. Listen, people used to say, oh, how can you do something like that? Listen, you're in prison. Anything goes. Who gives a fuck? So number one. Yeah. Only Shanks. That's the big going. Holy macaroni, thanks for the 5. I'd be happy to do a cybercrime video with you. I've been in cybersecurity for 30. Wow. No idea how to reach out to you. Nick, reach out to him. Nick's going to reach out to you, man. Holy macaroni, I love it. He's going to reach out to you. We'll see what we can do. I like that. Thank you. Okay, Giovanni Perez, thanks for the 5. Hey, Larry, I found the channel recently. Been great. Keep it up. 100. Did you ever end up finishing OZ? No, I never did. You know, I mean, it was okay, a little bit out of touch for me because it's not real, and I know what's not real. I get that part of it, but you know, funny. Well, Goodfellas is one of the better movies. I just watched Goodfellas with Nick, and Nick never really watched the movie, so we watched it. I should do a real deep dive review on Goodfellas, shouldn't I?
Didn't you?
I did. I'm talking about a deep dive. That's something. If you guys want, I might do something like that. Advice for people who want to go to prison. No username. Here he said, advice for people who want to go. If you want to go to prison, you're a fucking mental case. End story there. End sentence. Period. Job, man, thanks, Alex. Job, thanks for the 20, buddy. I really appreciate it. It helps. Hey, man, I know you don't remember me, but you helped me so much with an email you sent 3 years ago when I was facing possible prison time. Thank you for all you do for the community, brother. God bless. Thank you, Joe. I don't, to be honest, remember the exact thing, but I do help a lot of people. I feel for people, man. And as everybody will know here, you want to keep it real, I'm going to keep it real. And I mean that. When I mean that, and I mean like, I'm going to take it straight. What the fuck I give a shit? Listen, I want to help every one of you guys. And I can't sometimes, so please don't get mad if something happened and I didn't, you know, hear from you or you didn't hear from me. Listen, I get lots of emails. But now I want you to do something really important. Is blame Nick. Because Nick gets the emails. And if you look in the email and the stuff, it says Nicholas Balcom. This is his name. At Gmail. Now, if Nick don't give me the email, you can curse him out the next show. Oh man, Anthony. Thanks, Anthony. Appreciate it. He's a good supporter. Do you guys who commit cybercrimes go to maximum secure prisons? Also, have you ever done a heist on $1 million high-end bank? Like, no, it wasn't a bank heist. Never did a bank heist. Did jewelry stores at that level. And cybercrime, I knew guys who did cybercrime. Not me, obviously. Miss Piggy, thanks for the couple bucks. But no, Anthony, I didn't do that kind of stuff. That's just not what I did. But cybercrime's there, man. And it's big. It is big. Don't think it's not. Larry, are you dating? No, right now, nope. I am living life. You know, what does Joe Pesci say in Goodfellas? I date every night, and I get divorced in the morning. No.
He was a crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, he was a good, great party player in the movie. No, I'm not dating, and I don't know if I want to at my age. People say, "Oh, you want to be lonely?" That's bullshit, man. I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of colleagues, a lot of family. I don't think I'll ever be lonely, Miss Piggy. Do I date? Would I date? Absolutely. Send a nude picture right here. No, I'm only kidding, Nick. Jesus, boy. And listen, I remember getting
Every
it.
one of these people could be 15.
No, I don't care. First of all, it's Gay Pride Month too, so they can. I don't care who sends pictures. But I know people think you're crazy. No, listen, I am so judgmental, non-this. I am who I am. Larry, you dog. Yeah, I am. Larry, got any opinion on Bud Light's Mark? Yeah, fuck Bud Light. Not fuck Bud Light. Fuck Kid Rock. What did they do wrong? I don't get it, man. That one, I did a video on it. You got to look at the video. CF, thanks for the 5. What was the most expensive diamond that you ever stole? Wow, I don't know if I mentioned. Probably it was not like a star sapphire or something like that. Probably a 3-carat diamond, 3.5, maybe 150, 200,000 for the diamond itself. So, yeah, about that. What? Yep, Nick's got to go through them. Philip, that's true. I love it. That's his job. I have a question for you guys. I got a couple guys. I told you I went to a funeral last night, and they said a good friend, Sean, said, man, I watched that video. He was driving, and you were going crazy on him. Am I that tough on Nick? If you guys think I'm tough on Nick, let me know. Maybe I'll back off a little bit. If not, fuck Nick. I'll probably say it anyway, no matter what they say. See, I got my hat on from my man Bones up in Colorado. What kind of gangs were more intimidating? Latinos, African Americans. The worst, I told you. There was a big debate online about this, and I'll tell you who it is, the Aryan Brotherhood, but the most intimidating. But I would say the Mexicans, I think the MA, they'd be saying, they have Bloods, Crips, GD, DC boys, depending how big they are, strong they are, what prison you're in. Everything is like prison orientated. So each one is different. Larry's holding Nick hostage. Did you hear that one? Larry, were you concerned as much about LGBT issues, politics, while in prison like you are? I'm not so concerned. I don't know what you say by concerned. In prison as well, listen, nobody gives a shit what you do in prison. Trust me. It's not the macho bullshit that is out here in the people. Let me tell you something. You walk in and you bump somebody in prison. I don't give a fuck if it's a punk or a regular guy or whatever. You better say excuse me, because you just might get killed. So don't think you won't. And I was the same I am now before prison. So don't think I wasn't. I'm a supporter of all rights of all people. There's zero prejudice in my body towards anybody, towards Hispanic, towards black, to anybody. And at all. I am not prejudiced in any way. It's just not me. It's not who I am. Never was. I told you the best. You saw my mom today. When I take care of my mom. And the best thing that my parents ever gave me was to not be prejudiced. Am I politically correct? Nick corrects me all the time. He says I'm not. I say things and I do things and
Not bad things.
no, I mean, but I'm not a politically, I don't think like that because I don't have the heart to be prejudiced. And whether it's gays or anybody, and what's wrong? Listen, who gives a shit? I don't care if you're fucking a fat broad or if you're fucking a girl who's got 3 nipples. They have those. I don't give a shit. I mean, come on, man. I don't care if we got a dick or a hermaphrodite. But that'd be pretty wild, man. That'd be pretty wild. That's one thing I never did. Like, can you tell if a diamond is, yes, a Fugazi. I love that guy. He's a New Yorker. Michael Chevron has got to be a New Yorker. Yes, Mike, I could tell if a diamond is a Fugazi. Anthony Gonzalez laughing. Hey, Larry, can you review the show Arrow Prison Scene? I don't know. A women prison less hard? No. Frenchie, they say women's prisons are hard or as hard. Yes, I do. Ben C, I do have Irish in me. I'm mostly French Canadian. What kind of horses did you have? I had regular quarter horses, really rodeo horses. Love my horses. Please tone it down. Please tone it down. My 83-year-old grandma is watching with me. Okay, Benny. Am I?
Go off on that grandma.
Huh?
Go off on that grandma.
Why? What? Grandma probably knows more about stuff than I do. I don't know what that means. Tone it down. My language isn't bad today, is it? I'm totally fine. I just got the green light from my boss, so I'm good. All right, Bender. I'm a chef. Is it true that I can easily hustle if I did time, like how the movie? Yes, it is. You'll be definitely put in the kitchen, and man, those guys run the prison. I like my hat. This is my man, my bones. This is my man guy from Colorado when I was down there. I got to go down there, man. I love those guys in Colorado. Anthony, thanks for the 10, buddy. I appreciate it. Is it true that the more serious your crime is, the more respect you'll get with the other inmates when you come to prison, as long as... yeah, pretty much it. That's not a bad statement. I'll tell you why. Listen, listen, I had a lot of respect for crimes I did. And murderers and people who did the right thing. And I don't mean just like kill an old person, you do the wrong thing, you do something against a child. You know how against I am of that, guys. I'm totally against that. Oh man, I wanted to go into corrections. Oh, Brady, go into corrections. We need good people in corrections. It's not going away, corrections. So I do hope, you just don't get jaded by the system. You see people go in and then before you know it, they're jaded because they see a lot of negativity. Any advice for corrections officers? Yes. If you're a corrections officer and you watch my show, please just treat people with respect. We know, inmates know, we have to live it. Listen, when is the fridge giveaway? Ain't getting any more my food, man. I'll fight for my food. Larry, what is your opinion on women and male inmates sharing the same cells? And wow, great. I mean, I wish it could happen to me. Do you have a question for me?
Are you gonna be on live much longer?
Yeah.
Shout it out.
What?
Shout out to live.
Yeah, sure. I'll be on another 30, I guess, maybe. Nick, hey, come join me live. Oh, that's no.
No, that's no.
What happened?
My phone died.
Oh, Nick's phone died. There's my editor. Just incredible. Thanks for the $7. Hey, Larry, I'm a big fan. You're a big inspiration to me and my family. Thanks for everything you do. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope I'm an inspiration. I never want to be a role model because I'm not a role model. I just hope my straight up talk and life experience can help people. That's the only thing I have over every one of you guys who are here. Maybe some not. Maybe who did more time. I have a lot of life experience, and I'm able to convey that or able to be straight up. I'm going to keep it real. I've had people say, Larry, you can make more money if you do this. I don't know about all that. And it might be true, but I'm not going to give up who I am. And listen, I got out of prison at 47 years, or 46, penniless. Not a rich man, but I'm a comfortable man. I'm living here in my studio. I take care of my mom, and I'll never not want to do that. Justin, incredible fan. Thanks for the $3. Thoughts on Killers of the Flower Moon movie? I have no idea what that is. Okay? You should see if he's busy. Yeah, I agree. Now, Nick has had an operation. He's been in a dentist all day, but I should piss test him. But we are not a piss test company because everybody would fail. And we are a dog and pet friendly company. Nick brings his dog, Morty, which I love Morty. And my cats are here. So we are pet friendly. We are people friendly. We are gender friendly. We are race friendly. Listen, I have friends from all walks of life, and I do not judge. And I just hope if anybody takes anything away from my channel, don't judge. Nick, why don't you plug your phone in why don't you do a speed charge? A little bit better, maybe. No.
I thought you were using.
No, I'm done. I got enough charge. I mean, you'd think, Nick, come on. You think Nick could have his charged phone ready for a show. He told me earlier, he said, remember, Larry, I'm sick, but you got a show. I said, I'm ready to do it. Why you think I need you,
I'm
Nick?
sick. I know. No one's sick here.
You're sick in the head, you little prick. I told you, people thought Nick at the funeral that
Who? Why did you
Sean,
tell me that?
2 people. They said, "Man, is that real? Did you leave the kid alone?" I ain't leaving Nick alone. That's what makes my day. Need to corrections, love to touch base and see what changes can be. Yeah, you know, listen, I wish I can get some heavy hitters on my show. I would love that. Look who it is, my man Joe Okie, one of my longest supporters. Joe, how you doing, brother? I think that these boycotts of business over LGBT so stupid. We have much bigger problems in this country. So true, Joe. You know me for a long time. It is the biggest, stupidest waste of time. Whatever anybody wants to do, let them do. Who cares? As long as they're not hurting kids, hurting anybody else. And you want to do whatever I want to do in my house, as long as it's not against a child or something illegal like that, leave me alone. Please, leave me alone. Yes. Did I ever run into the Mexican Mafia? Absolutely, Joshua. Many times. I dealt with them. I dealt with shot calls from Mexican Mafia. Did you ever run into... Didn't you say you served in the same prison as Will Pickard? No, I was with a guy named Lumpy. He wasn't that guy. I was in prison with... I was in the same prison as Al Capone. Not at the time, obviously. Here. You want this thing? Is that all you want?
Now, could you imagine if I came over here?
Nick, if you took that out of my phone, I'd have broke your hand.
I swear to God.
If Nick would have came here and just took my thing out of here, I might have broke his hand. He would have forgot about his teeth.
Why the fuck are you using the speed charger?
Stop with your language. Stop with your language.
Oh, me.
He can't talk like that. Larry, you're a great guy. I'm 15 months sober. Good for you, man. Off fentanyl. I want to say thank you for the amazing. Thank you, and I hope keep you off it. Listen, drugs. Everybody knows my stance on drugs. If you can't control it, get off it. You control it. Don't let it control you. Other than that, man, I don't judge anybody I don't want. Sorry, Nick. I can't hardly type. I'm kind of drunk here. Uh-oh. Sorry, Nick. Larry, have you heard of that new German cedar company? It's got to be some joke. I want to see Larry choke slam Nick. I love these guys. You guys are great. Toad C, thanks for the vibe. Workout video with Wes Watson or cooking show with DPZ 29. Nick, you gonna look at that and see who they are?
I'm surprised this is the first time you told me that today.
Me? Tell you what.
Nick, you got that?
Nick, you got that? Because I feel bad for you. You're sick, Nick. I'm really going easy on you today. I'm going easy on you. Nick knows that. Well, I hope everybody liked the little tour of the office and the tour of the refrigerator. If you really want, you could probably reach out to his dude named Chucky. They're talking to you, Nick. All right, Weston seems kind of out there, whatever. Poor Nick. Poor Nick. Nick, you clock slam Larry. What? You better think twice before that. How are those cigars, boss? Man, what does that mean? Did he say clock or cock? Glad you're doing well. Can't wait for the cooking show. Absolutely. I'm sober off cocaine. Good for you. What kind of cigar you smoke? I'm smoking the Crooked Diamond by Larry Lawton. Look at that, guys. Look at that cigar.
The link's in the chat.
The link is in the chat. Anthony, thanks again, bro. One video you talked about how there's fighting amongst the same race of inmates because of gang. Is that true? Absolutely. People fight. People have personalities, and don't like somebody, builds up, explodes. But most of that kind of stuff stays in-house, as it should, especially in prison. Nick, you're getting a little support here. I don't like that. You're fired. Hey, did you hear Biden fell on stage at the U.S. Air Force Academy? Did he? Is that true? Brady, is that true? Oh, my God. And he's running. Are you kidding? Nick versus Larry. Let's go, JK. Yeah. Are you kidding me? I will stuff him in the gas tank of the RV. Nick, be careful. How you survive? He probably killed me, the kid. How you survive just staring at walls in small box for years. I can't stay place. But I agree with you, Rig Tech. What Nick don't know is I have a lot more experience under my belt, and I hope he never has that.
I can carry a gun.
Nick, listen, stop it. I don't fight young people anyway. I smash you with a bat.
Well, young people don't fight anymore. They just
Yeah, that is true. I think people wanted me to take on Logan Paul.
I heard that a couple times. Yeah, I would love to see that.
You'd like to see me fight Logan
I would
Paul?
love to see
I used to be in the ring. Larry, let me know if you want to film Alcatraz. I'm active duty Coast Guard, and I'd like to help you.
Oh,
Wow.
Hold on.
Nick is gonna get that G-Ham active duty. Hey, good going, Coasty. Be careful out there. G Harms, Harms. King of Terror. Cigars are nasty. We smoke weed. No, I smoke weed and cigars. Free Nick. Ready?
Where did you read that?
Right here, Nick. Right after Benny K. Larry, do you visit your year friends from prison? Yeah, some of my friends from prison, I do. I know them to this day. You got it, Nick?
No.
It's a little above your thing. Come here, quickly. Oh, okay. Come on, Nick.
Well,
Nick.
you're
Nick, run away. He's
you're
right.
worried
Run
about
away.
chat. Maybe
I'm a
you should
fan and wanted to ask if there was a heist that everything should have gone wrong but didn't. Yeah, things go wrong. It's just how you handle them, guys. It's how you handle them. Nick, what's your opinion on Nick? Nick, what's your opinion on Nick? I love these guys. What is your favorite strain of weed? I haven't heard one comment. Doesn't anybody know who Howard Stern is?
They all said congrats.
Oh, did they? Because, I mean, that's a big deal. 10 million people, man. Australia loves Larry. Yo! I want to come to Australia so bad. You got to get me a sponsor to take me there. Is Nick drinking too? Yes, Nick drinks like a fish. Listen, I'd rather clothe Nick than feed him or give him booze. And I do both. All three.
Thanks. I appreciate you.
Oh, shut up, Nick. Is Nick drinking? Never saw you live? I guess so. Do guards force prisoners to fight? I heard of that. They didn't in the prisons I was at. Yes, he was a big shock jock back in the... Yeah, he sure was. Who don't know who he is? Howard used to be AGS. They know him from that. He was the biggest media. They call him the king of all media. Love from the Isles, man. Oh, man, okay. Which Isles? Yeah, let me know that. How did you finance your robberies? Money. I kept money for that. Who is the most famous inmate you served with? Oh, wow, that's a good question. I served with professional athletes. I served with mobsters. I served with Willie Falcone, biggest drug dealer in the world, mafia bosses, Nicky Scarfo. Who's the most famous? Guy named Larry Lawton. Only fucking around, guys. What happened with Howie? I don't know what that is. Howie, Do people still rob jewelry? You bet your life they rob jewelry. My real name is Brittany, and I am a female. Okay, Chucky420, good for you. Hey, Nicholas, I just emailed you with all my information or whatever. Oh, that's Holy Macaroni. It was a comedian, magician in prison. Be careful what he does. Have you ever met someone who done time at Guantanamo? No, not done time. I've been to Guantanamo. Larry's...
Guantanamo Bay?
Yeah, Cuba. Yeah. Not
Like
in the
locked
prison.
up?
No, it's no.
What the?
No, in the military. It's the military. Back in the Freedom Flotilla, back when I was doing the Cuban Marielito, the Marielito, the Cuban boat lift. Have you ever met someone? Okay. Would you ever go into special forces if you? No, I mean I'm not. I mean maybe when I was younger I could have. Larry is the brawn, Nick is the brains. Oh boys, that's so opposite. I'm the brains and the brawn. You heard him? Heard what he said, everybody?
They can't.
They can't hear you? They should hear you. Do you have a favorite robbery that you did? Not really, but I have a few. Holy Macaroni, cool. We'll check after the live. Hey, Larry, what are your thoughts on Fireball? Like the drink Fireball? Nick got so sick on one the other night, I laughed. If you ever were to go back to the military, would you go to special? No. How did you guys like Charles Manson on Ed Kemper managed to grow old in prison? Yeah, I know. It's amazing what the human spirit will do. It really is, guys. Do you have a favorite? I know Nick is the brawn. What is that? How am I getting that again? I love you, Nick. You have balls. You know, we do this. You guys ever see my video where that kid? Remember when I did that? Nick, put a link to that video.
Okay.
I did the video with that little kid who was smoking a vape and saying "fuck you" to the world, and Nick and I do it. I think that kid's gonna be the next CEO of IBM or some shit. Nick, put that video up. Nick's gonna put the video up. Hey Larry, are you hung like a horse? I'm told I was, but I don't know if that's true. I don't, well, it is, no. Why would someone say, man, that's getting crazy. Hey Larry, nice beard you got going. Thank you. I was going to ask about you guys like my beard. So, Diamonds or Larry, you damn right, Diamonds. Do you have access to porn and YouTube all? No, zero. Porn books. Man, I love porn too. Doesn't everybody love Pornhub? I mean, who doesn't? Larry is Big Ben alive. You know, that's a good man. That guy's an old timer. Draco 815. Good question. I should have made a question, but he would have got it. Nick, let's give a book or something away or a box. You know, figure something out. Larry, you should watch the story of UFC fighter dad's Bobby. What? Bobby Green. I'm in prison. It was a Rogan's kind of guy. Yeah. I'm sure. Which robbery took you to the longest to plan? I planned one that I never did. I planned a big one for $15 million. Anthony, thanks again. Do inmates pay guards to turn their heads when they're about to kill or hurt another inmate? I've heard of guards being paid to do nothing while. I haven't seen that. Guards, listen, here's how it'll happen. They'll post a dude up on the top of the stairs, and they're going to go into a cell and whack somebody. The first guard that comes up that stairs, that one dude's supposed to knock him out or hit him, cause a whole thing, stops everything. I've seen where people, the gang itself will tell the guard, don't go up there. And when they say it like that, you don't go up there because there's a hit going down. And there's guards, they know the guards to tell that to. The ones they don't tell that to, they don't give a shit if the guy gets hit himself. So that's how that works. So, what are your thoughts on the Danny? What is the Danny Masterson? Nick, can you look that up? Can somebody out here tell me what the Danny Masterson thing is? I just don't know, and I'm not on time. Utah just banned Pornhub. What? Yeah. Kara, that's my girl Kara too. I love Kara, man. Do you watch porn, Kara, man? That's my girl. Aryan Brotherhood versus Mexican Mafia. AB, no question, in my mind. What happened with the 15 mil robbery? Well, it was between 12 and 15. It was at Bow Harbor. It was a mall. First it was H. Stern Jewelry. It's in my videos. You gotta check it out. Pretty good. What was the most money you made in a day? Oh, in prison? $1,000, couple thousand at least. Football Sunday. He's from the 70s show. He's from the 70s show.
Oh, you already did that. You did a whole video on that. The 70s show guy that got arrested.
What did he get arrested for?
I don't know. You did.
I guess I didn't lie. Do you like weed, Larry? Yes, I do. I like all drugs. Listen, I'm not a druggie. I control everything I do. But yes, I do. I am a fan of drugs. I think people should make their own choices, whatever they are. What is the difference between drinking this alcohol and smoking a joint or doing a line or whatever? If you control it, you're good. If you don't control it, you're no good. Simple as that. What's happened in that story? The dude was fighting for his life whilst the guards were watching doing that. That happens a lot. That will happen. They are told not to go. They are literally told not to engage. I was beating a guy half to death in a cage, and they didn't come in. They're screaming, "Lawton, get off!" I mean, I'm blank. I don't hear anything. I'm hitting this guy, and I slipped my cup, and every time I hit him, I was. I'd probably say Goodfellas. You liked that, didn't you?
It was alright.
You liked that? Nick didn't like it at first. At first, Nick said, "Oh, I don't know."
No, I said
I'm schooling this kid.
Here's
What should I do with Nick?
Talk about
Does Nick need a beating? You know, the next live show, Nick, I might just punch you in the face and get you a black eye. Come on
Just
here.
knock all my new teeth out.
No, just knock you, hit the side, give you a black eye. Wouldn't that be something? I got caught up in cocaine and gambling. I don't know how many some people can do it for fun. And you're right, Dave. You are 100% right. And if you recognize that, good for you. What?
Cocaine and gambling go together. It's easy to get caught up.
Cocaine goes with everything. But did you ever try acid? Somebody asked me if I ever tried acid. I did a lot of acid. If you listen to this channel, you'll hear about that. I'm a fan of acid. Matter of fact, acid is being used today, LSD, for PTSD. So the government lied to us for all those years. Huh?
Or mushrooms.
And acid, LSD.
Yeah, but the mushrooms are what's legal.
Okay, Nick, you know.
I do.
Fucking old enough to freaking wipe your nose yet.
The mushrooms are what's legal.
Muslims, what's your experience? I knew many Muslims in prison. Listen, they're people. People are people, man. What they believe and what they do is that as long as they respect you and you respect them.
All right, talk about the kid's video. Your CEO buddy. Links in chat.
Who?
Your CEO buddy.
Oh, the link is in the chat. Check out this video, guys. This kid is unbelievable. You want to talk about a screwed up parent? But that kid's gonna be a superstar. That's what Nick and I do to each other. Have you ever met a famous criminal in jail? Yeah, of course. I met hitman. Of course. You ever witnessed a murder? Bro? Yes, many. Not many. Enough. Anthony! Oh, man, I love Anthony. Thank you for helping us out, Ant. They should do another Beyond Scared Straight, but do it in the right way by speaking to the kids rather than yelling at them and threatening them. Man, Anthony, you are 100%. Man, I like Anthony. Show them what it's like with a calmer and better. Exactly, Anthony.
You should tell the story about how you stole their fucking URL, dude.
Oh, I'll tell you a story about Beyond Scared Straight to TV.
You fucking snake.
Yeah, I was doing a TV show and we did a pilot called Lawton's Law. You can see it, it's in my videos. I think it's in my videos somewhere. It's called Lawton's Law. Nick, if you see it, put it up. And I did a pilot for a kind of like a show like that. Well, I went in, I was at a meeting with A&E, and I was with their vice president of development. And they told me, well, we'd love your show, but we just picked up this show called Beyond Scared Straight. I left the meeting and got online and bought the URL, BeyondScaredStraight.com. I own that. That crazy or what? My last super chat has my question. Where does Nick help that? Nick, can you help that last super chat? That said was CF. Well, my last super chat.
you.
Okay, Nick's gonna
Keep it
help.
going
Okay. Most push-ups you've done in a day. Oh, that's a great question. Over 2,000. I did 1,000 in an hour, in 1 hour. We used to do them during TV shows and shit. I was really good at push-ups. That's why I'm still naturally strong as an old man. You know, boom. Not bad.
And the message was, Larry, have you heard of Peach Cobbler? I've heard that it was the most requested last meal from Death Row.
Oh, I didn't know that. Kara. I like Kara. I'm almost...
Can you repeat
I'm also a brown belt in jiu-jitsu and used rodeo. I will kick Nick's butt. Go, Kara.
Jesus.
That's my Kara, man. And she likes Pornhub. Way to go, Kara. You're my girl.
You know, watch porn and...
Did you ever witness a... I'm past all these. Oh, Justin, incredible fan. Thanks for the 7 bucks. Best advice to early 20s struggling with finding the right career pathway in life. My 22-year-old cousin is struggling very... I'll tell you what my thing is. Obviously, don't struggle with drugs. That if you can't handle it, he can't handle it. He's got to recognize that. As far as knowing your career, don't worry. It's going to come to you. You look at Nick. I mean, seriously.
Nick don't know what the fuck he's doing. I don't. It doesn't matter.
What?
Really, you're 20. It doesn't...
No, I'm saying, Nick, you didn't know what you were doing at 20. You now found what you love. And I think that's important.
But it might switch in 5 years. You know?
Well, then you better get the fuck out
It
now.
might switch. What if you pass? You know?
What if I pass? Did you just hear what Nick said, guys? Nick just said, what if I pass? What the? Well, how do you think like that, guys?
Got to.
Oh my God! I mean, you guys better get on, Nick.
Hey, Mr. Mouse.
Larry's the.
Hey, Mr.
That's my
Mouse.
favorite video. Larry, as a young man, 29, I'm at a point in my life where I'm torn between doing what I've been told, work 9 to 5 others, your elders, and reaching this point and making. Listen to me, man. Pop Vanity.
Shank Nick.
Good, Shank Nick. Listen to me, guys. Follow your heart. And I mean that. I've always been that way, my own way. Don't have, Arnold Schwarzenegger said this the other day. I was watching a video. He said, I never had a plan B. Never had a plan. You know why? Because if you have a plan B, you think your plan A is going to fail. And I don't. I have no plan B. If you don't see me on YouTube, I have no fucking plan B. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. As far as, what did you say before that? Stop it, Nick. Don't be.
I'm reading read these comments.
Nick, shut up, Nick.
Read the comments.
Nick needs a beating, people.
Yeah, they're saying, telling him to put the iron on Nick. Shiv Nick.
You're fired, Nick. I like it. He will grow up. Yeah, hopefully. Nick, you should hide. Shiv Nick. Did you ever witness him?
Plan A, Iron Nick.
I like these guys. They read the book. Nick never read my book. And here's another thing Nick never
Why
did.
would you tell people that?
No, Nick.
That's such a
Are you
lie.
subscribed to my
That's
YouTube?
such a
Are
lie.
you subscribed?
I am your YouTube.
Oh, okay. You better be subscribed. Joshua's already said yes. He said lots, whatever that means. Who is Nick? Nick is Larry's assistant who needs a beating. Excuse yourself, Nick. I spent most of my time helping my grandparents to try. Good for you, Papa. And there for my family while being told I need to do something for my. You do, but you did the right thing. Don't anybody ever question that. Iron Nick. I like that one. How old is Nick? Nick is 25. Nick is 25 and married with 3 kids. Nick, no, he's not. Nick is gone. Take all the life lessons. You remind me so much of my father that passed. Sorry to hear you, Pat. How did you meet Nick? I met Nick actually in a bar.
Wow.
In a bar. Actually, he was a tile? Was it tile?
I was in
Bathroom remodeling and all that, but he also did a vlog, so I knew he knew what he was doing, and we started talking, and we got to be pretty cool. And hey Larry, love your videos, man. Hope it was well. Keep up the grind. It is a grind. I always wanted to be a prison guard at some point. Almost went to college. Who needs to go to college to be a prison guard? Millie's dad videos made me realize I'd rather stay in. Good for you. Congratulations, and thank you for your service. Please send the link in order the signed book, Nick. There you go, Nick. You're slacking. How tall is Nick? Nick, how tall are you?
I don't know.
Nick is about 5'7", 5'8", maybe 5'8", 150 pounds. Good looking little kid. I don't know what his penis is. Maybe a little pee-pee. I don't know. It's Kane. Thanks for the 10, buddy. Hey, Larry, hopefully you're doing well today. I'm going to be doing a GTA online casino heist soon, and I was wondering, do you have any tips? Do I have tips for you? To make it realistic. Oh, let's make it realistic. Love the cigars. Thanks for that. You must smoke them. I don't know, man. I want to get on GTA and do another one. As far as that goes, guys.
People really think I got kids now, bro.
No, Nick does not have kids. Nick has a dog called Morty. I love Morty. And Larry, my dad was in prison. I had a penitentiary in Iowa for about 7 or 8 years. When I was age 4, he had a skull tattoo with 2 swastikas. I mean, he was probably a white supremacist, and I don't like to hear that. If you were only in there for a little bit, but had fun doing the crime, will you regret it? I don't regret anything. So leave that. Are any of the prisons you were in escapable? Everything's escapable. Or can you do it? Would Nick be currency in prison? Yeah, he would. No, Nick could be, and he's worth a lot of money. Nick can worth a lot of money. Listen, I'll buy him. Nick and Morty. Larry, do you know the black AFI meme? I know. Do you still talk to your brother? My brother? He was just here. Anthony! I love Anthony. I always thought the criminal lifestyle was cool since I was a kid. I always respected guys like you, Larry. Someone who's a badass and then... well, listen, I'm glad you respect what I hope you don't respect what I did. I hope you respect who I am, Anthony. if that makes sense. I hope that's the best way I could say that. It's Morty. Look at Nick. Oh, that's you. A lot of people, good intentions, but do you foresee? Nick, should I take the phone and go take a piss or no? No, I can't do that.
What the fuck is that?
I gotta go pee.
What kind of question is that? No.
I'll be right back. Nick,
That's
Nick,
the only thing.
this is an order. Get over there.
An
Get over
order?
there.
An order?
Get over there, Nick. Talk to people.
That video is for the OnlyFans, I guess. What's going on here? How do I do this? Well, first, let's get it live. Okay. See, none of these questions are for me. Oh, hello, guys. I don't know. I'm usually behind the scenes. Tell us Larry's secrets? I can't. I signed an NDA. I really can't. My bad. There's a lot. He's free. Help, guys. Okay, what I need you to do is fucking send the shit over here. Get me the fuck out of here. Show us the fridge. Okay. I'll go. He's got dumplings. He's got chicken. It's all frozen. Larry's, yeah, he might. He might. Oh, Larry's, he's chill. He's a cool boss. That's the coolest part. I don't know. What? I get to produce videos and give ideas, and thinking of content is really hard, guys. So content suggestions are always appreciated. Try to get us on Mr. Beast. Everyone go at Mr. Beast or Logan Paul's podcast, or go talk to those guys. Go at Larry and everyone's Instagram comments and Facebook comments, and just help me out. Come on, help me out now. Help me out. What is the best food? Nick, what is the best food you have had in prison? Oh, yeah, it's all commissary. Just make your own in commissary. That's what I've heard. Oh, how did you get this job? I guess just being a social person. I got the job by just being a social, talkative person. I don't know, I met Larry at a bar, and he asked me to make him a couple things for his studio, because I was in construction remodeling. And then I just started chatting about YouTube. That's kind of how I got the job. Qualified? No. Don't tell him that. Oh, shit. Carrie, you're gonna beat the shit out of me. You better chill, girl. Girl, you better chill out. The fuck? Yeah. Oh, thank you. What are these questions? No, seriously, go to your guys' favorite content creators and at Larry. Tell them that we all need a collab. I just got all my teeth done, so I'm a little out of it. Have Larry on the realistic industry. I'm so pissed I missed the opportunity to get Larry on that newest Mr. Beast challenge, the 1 through 100 ages contest. I think that would have been a really cool challenge for him to be on, but there's more to come. Morty is spelled M-O-R-D-I-E. Not really, but it is. But he's an American Bulldog Pit. He's usually here. It's like the first day he hasn't been here in a while. All right, Mr. Mouse is back, guys.
Did you tell him about that, Mr. Mouse?
I'll link it in chat right now.
He's gonna link my favorite video.
Nick, take a bong hit. There's no bong here.
There's no bong. Where are Larry's $1 billion? Nick, where do Larry hide them? Oh man, look at this. You trying to get Nick to rap?
I told him. It's
Take
in my
a-
NDA. I couldn't tell him nothing.
He has an NDA. That means he can't talk about seeing me naked and anything like that. Have you heard of? Okay. Should I talk about me being naked on Howard Stern show?
That's all.
No, I
That's
can't.
all. Hey, now say it's on Tuesday.
Tuesday, I will be on the Howard Stern show. Hey Nick.
Fuck, I feel that in my teeth, dude.
One more Nick and then we gotta go. What time is it, Nick? I'm doing a long show.
Hey.
Nick,
Yes,
can I make a reaction video to your White Lightning video? I don't know, can they, Nick?
What?
Can they make a reaction video to my White Lightning video?
Go ahead.
Sure, go ahead.
We're not gonna flag anything.
I ain't flagging shit. Nothing like it. Thanks for the couple bucks. Favorite childhood movie of all time. Oh. Childhood movie? It wasn't childhood. Caddyshack. No, that wasn't my childhood. Caddyshack. I love comedies. Americathon. Look that up. 1975. No, they don't. Fuck, I'm getting old. Nick, I need a drink. What the hell are you doing? How about? Oh, he's playing my favorite video. You guys like South Park? Does anybody here like South Park? If you like South Park, check out my Mickey Mouse. I watch this video probably 5 times a week just to get motivated. Don't fuck with Mickey Mouse. That's a badass mouse. It's Mr. Mouse. No, Mr. Mouse. Remember last night? No, Mr. Mouse. Hey, Justin, thanks for the $3. Will there be a movie based on your life sometime? You know, I hope so. Matter of fact, people are talking about it.
No movie. We're not doing.
He don't want a movie. Nick wants a series. Would Nick get his cheeks busted if he went to prison? You damn Skippy, he'd get his fucking cheeks busted.
Didn't you?
Shut up, Nick. How you doing, man? Good. Guys, this is how Larry treats me. Oh, this is the video? I love that video, man. This is a great. You guys got to go watch that video. Please watch that video Nick just posted. Where are you in prison, Nick? No, Nick was not in prison. Thank God. He should have been. You still in Brevard, Larry? Yes, I am. Whoever that is. Clap, clap. Yes, me, my Larry Watch. Hey, you know, I got a couple of fans coming to one of my podcasts soon. June 5th, right? Monday. I have some fans coming. They can come. People can come to watch me do the podcast, too, and have fun with us. Have you seen how handsome Nick is? He would be a belle of the ball. You're right, George. He'd be done. Hey, Larry, I hope you're well. I'm just off the bed. Wanted to let you know how much I love your kind. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I really do. Oh, man, CF, thanks for the 25, man. I think I appreciate it, man. I really do. Is your favorite version of Angel's Envy the original? Good one. Man, a lot of people didn't know that. You are good, CF. Yes, absolutely. I like all Angel's Envy, but, you know, it's changed very little, but it's good. I like Angel. Listen, as you can see in my bar, I'm a bourbon drinker more than anything, but I have booze for everybody here. Nick, don't touch my Glenlivet. Drink that crap, that Captain Morgan shit. Do you get dental in prison? No, you get nothing in prison. You get to take. Matter of fact, I gotta go to dental. Nick just came. It may remind me. I gotta go. Intentions in prison. Do you foresee them returning? Are there a lot of people with good intent? Yeah, you know. I mean, there are good people in prison. Come on, guys. There are good people everywhere. Were you in prison, Nick? No, he was not. I'm a whiskey gal. Oh, Kara. Man, this Kara. I gotta meet Kara.
Yeah.
Kara. You gotta send me some pictures in a bio or something. How old are you, Kara? Okay, I just wanna know. Were you in prison? Okay, Whopper or Big Mac? Big Mac. All day long. Larry, watch Virgil or Ortiz versus, I'll do that.
Okay, you're getting timed out, buddy.
Somebody else? What, I do something? Lafayette, Indiana, in the building. Okay, Lafayette, Indiana. My best friend's from Indiana. Do all jails and prisons offer relief? Yes, they do, everyone. Joshua, were you talking about, Nick? Is that what you did?
Yeah.
What was it? Joshua was a good guy, no?
No, he just keeps spamming the same question 15 times.
Do you think you would be the same person today if you think, no. I think everything that shapes us is our past. Larry, you're a legend, man. Found your channel about a year ago, and you have been my favorite. Thank you. David, there. Appreciate that, David. What's your favorite drink? Obviously, bourbon. Anthony, again, man, I love him. Nick's the type of guy who'd steal a truck of coat hangers. Anthony follows me because he knows about Jimmy Hangers. Way to go, Anthony. Way to go, man. Did you ever meet anyone in prison that was actually in it? Yes, I did. At least I believe to my heart he was in it. Bro, do a robbery tutorial. I don't know. You ever play Minecraft? No. Hey, wow. Are you a fan of Miami Vice? Nah. Have you ever thought about coming to Alaska? I was in Alaska. All through Alaska. I was in the Coast Guard. I love Alaska, man. You say, matter of fact, I want to take a cruise to Alaska. I really do. I thought only fans. Only thing got to say is I love the American spirit that you have, true patriot. Thank you. Love your stuff, brother. Thank you. Larry has the greatest and funniest stories. Larry's the best convict. Thank you, Anthony Farrow. I'm a vodka person. Yeah, I drink that too. Listen, I drink prison hooch. Who the fuck you kidding? I'll drink anything. What's a good email to send music to you, Larry? Nick, right? Give him that. Nicholas.balcom@gmail. What would Trump trade if he went to prison? Oh, man, I don't know. That fucking wig.
Let me check out the hour here.
Check out the what?
It's Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday show.
No details.
No details. Just check out Tuesday show.
Where? Where can they check it out?
At Howard Stern, man. Sirius XM Radio. Howard Stern. If you can't find Howard, you're fucking a moron. Who is the most powerful person you ever met in the mafia? John Gotti. I met Paul Castellano too, but what kind of laundry detergent do you use in prison? Whatever the fuck they had. Crap. Anthony again, I love it. What do you come up with now? Nick's the type of guy you'd slam his head against the wall because he didn't clean his shit. He really does watch my shit. And you're right. Listen, matter. You know how right you are, Anthony? Now I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna put you out there, Nick. Sorry.
What?
I went to Nick. Nah.
No, don't do that, bro. What's up?
You need to fucking straighten your life up, kid. Because if you were my cellie, Anthony's right. I would take your head. I would head. You can't talk. Hey, I love it. Nick is still hurting from the dental work. Hey, this is the quietest I've seen Nick since he's been hired. What do you guys think of Nick? Let me know. Any girls out there for Nick? Any guys out there? What do you want, Nick? Always get mad at me. I'm getting the evil eye. Ooh. Oh, no, but nobody's, yeah. CF, thanks again, man. Dave had a question that I'd like to ask too. It was, what do you think of the IR? Oh, the IR. I don't know enough to give an educated opinion, CF. I don't, that whole entire Protestant Catholic thing and the IRA, I don't know. I don't know enough, but listen, there's people who are passionate about that, man. When you have that much passion, it's got to have a good, I'd love to have the time to literally sit down, have a drink with both sides and hear what they say. I want Nick. Nick, you wanted. He seems okay. Shout out to Nick. Nick, you're getting a lot of people on me. Did he refill? Yes, he did. Who said that? Did he? Yes, he did. He refilled my drink. At least I know the whistle works. Which Nick? Larry, can you do my paperwork? I'll give you some. Okay, deal. CF, appreciate it, buddy. I have a beautiful daughter who is single. Been in the military, most likely could kick your ass, but she's self-assured and strong. That's for Nick, I hope. Unless it's for me. Which Nick? Larry, you helped me out through a time. Appreciate it. Thank you, man, Michael. I'm glad I did. My family remodeled the Pendergrass house in Kansas City. I don't know what that thoughts on Statesville in Illinois. Don't know it. What would you do if you became president? Pardon all my friends. Toys R Us. Nick is hot. Okay. Did you manage to stash much away before you? Nope, you don't do that. He is the woman in the marriage. He is the woman in the marriage. If you haven't been caught, do you think you would still be robbed? Sadly, probably yes. Can I ask you a question? Okay, my dad was taking it for a female, and he beat up with a hammer and but he got 3 more years in jail. I don't get it. What would you turn out, Nick, if you guys were locked up together? Absolutely. Who was worse, Willie Scott or Lamana? Ooh, great man. Who said that one? Joshua, good question. Wow, is that a great question? Willie Scott, you know where he was coming from. He was a troubleshooting, big black guy, 6'4" warden. Lamana was a little weasel fuck that hated me. I think fuck it. I don't know. Who was worse, Willie Scott? I gotta, Joshua, I gotta say it's fucking Lamana. Do you remember what your first heist was? Of course. Nope.
He's gonna ask it 15 more times.
No, he won't. Larry, when you get the chance, can you review the movie Takers? He said, absolutely. What time is it? We got to get 8 o'clock. Oh, okay, we're all good right now. Hey, Larry, I talked to my grandfather for the first time in my life. He's in prison. Says, good for you, Anthony Farrell. I hope you get a relationship. Biggest snitch ever? That's got to be Sammy Gravano. Yeah, I'd have to say Sammy Gravano is probably known as that. My dad got 36 weeks for, I don't know what that is. How do you handle massive anxiety? It's tough. Did you do did I do burpees? Justin, did I do burpees? Shit, the burpee king. Does Nick wear tighty whities? I don't know. Do you, Nick?
On Tuesdays.
On Tuesdays. There you go. My dad got 36 before. Whatever that is. Takashi and 6ix9ine. That's a big snitch. You're right. And a stupid fucking cocky little prick. My dad got there, but they were gonna kill him. He was an idiot anyway.
You don't got the blicky with the sticky on?
How's it going, Larry? My wife and I appreciate you lots. Getting married in September changed my life. Good for you, man, Joe. Congratulations. What was your favorite food in prison? My prison pasta. Come on, guys. That's easy. Larry, do you hate communists? No. Do not hate communists at all. I don't hate any person. I really don't. I don't even like the word hate. I use it occasionally and I don't like it. Are prison counselors useful? Some. We had one that used to hide our wine. Mind me asking if you split rather than swallow me in jail. Does that get you killed? I love it. No, swallow. Fucking asshole. What a fucking question. Larry, what's the hardest thing to write about your book? I remember hearing about your buddy checking out. That was hard, and maybe my abuse was hard. There's some things that are hard, man. That book was tough to write, man. The cookbook's fun. So you guys got to order it, man. I'm telling you, it's coming out. So you better get on it before they go out. We're going to have that. Believe what you did. I don't believe you did. Benny, I did 1,000 push-ups in fucking an hour, under an hour. Nick, if I was single, I would dare. I guess I hope you may date you. Larry, you ever watched?
So far up, dude.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Okay. Nick's telling I'm way off. Okay. Are you good at pool? Actually, I'm pretty good. I should get Gene Deal on here. Hi, Larry. The scammers looked at badly. Not really. They're not. Bob Church, $50. Wow, Bob, thank you very much, man. What's your question? Man, get a question. Oh, and hurt. My dad got 36 weeks for group fight. Yeah. Kara, yeah, Bob. I like Kara. I want to $50 whole. Yep, I know. Hey, Larry, my boyfriend said hi to you and Nick. Thank you. We say hi back. My dad got.
Hey, Brittany. Hello, Brittany.
Hi, Brittany. This man balled. Hey, Larry, in prison, do you remember how much you benched? Yeah, my biggest bench ever was 375. Does Lamont still work? No, he works for the private prison systems, the prick. Anthony! I love Anthony. Thanks for the money. Do inmates have paid to pay debt? No, you don't make money. I never heard of that. Larry, have you read or better yet, listened to Danny Trejo? Oh, no. I respect Danny Trejo a lot. He's a real convict. I do have Reddit, Diggs. What's your favorite food? Prison pasta. No, my favorite food is pizza. Everybody knows that. You look amazing, man. Thank you. Kara, email. Yes, email me. You know my email.
Apparently she's 16.
What?
So I'm just hearing in chat.
Kara, you're not underage, are you? If you are, I can't, I hope you have a great day. What was the first jewelry store you robbed? That was in, Trejo. Yeah, Danny Trejo. Have you ever seen spoken to Lamanis? No, I'd like to slap that fucker. Larry, can I get a hell yeah, brother? Hell yeah, brother. Oh, man, why is DeSantis so popular? He's not getting popular in Florida because you know why? Look at my video. He fucked with the mouse. Don't fuck with the mouse. You got to be crazy. Pineapple or no pineapple on pizza? No pineapple. That's a disgrace. Do you still speak to other people that are still? Yes, I do. Did you hit it off with J? Yes, I like JD. Good guy. Hey, Larry, pineapple on pizza? No, come on, that's done. Kara, What is that? What is 115? Carol, what is that? Nick, can you help? You still keep up with the people? Yeah, I don't know. Tell Nick do some push-ups, Larry. Was Nick a notorious gangster in the prison?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think Nick is really an undercover cop looking to bust me. My boyfriend loved your videos. Thanks. Cheers from Connecticut, Larry. Yeah, thank you for your working up. Thanks, Bogey Bob. Yep, Connecticut. I listened. I was on the Stu. What's his name? Stu something show. A lot.
They said F the mouse.
Who said fuck the mouse? You can't say fuck. Oh, Jimmy, don't say F the mouse. E for no. Love from Australia. I love it. I'm telling you, Australia, please get me a sponsor. I want to go there, right? No pineapple on pizza. My husband and I have this argument.
42. You're good. She said she's 42.
She's 42 and 5. Perfect. I don't care. I like
I think the
big,
child
little.
was messing with you.
Hey, Larry, will you be doing more first? Yeah, I should do a couple of those. They're pretty cool. What's your favorite? You got to do that one, Nick. Alex Rumpin. Oh, I remember him for 24. Man, Alex, how you doing, brother? Hey, Larry, got home just in time to catch you live for once. Keep making the great. Thank you, Alex. You've been around for a while, man. Thanks for your support, brother. Wow, he's been around a while. You should have called that fat rat in the prison you were at. Roulette. What's your opinion on the Canadian justice system compared? You know, they're a lot nicer than the U.S. Disney has a controversial history. I don't give a shit. Don't fuck with the mouse, man. They fucking too many jobs. Meet any politician? Yes, I have. My dad was in biker gang. Knew a couple guys that went to prison. I'm sure. Do Nick smoke weed? He does. Nick does dabs. Not here in this office. He won't, because we don't get that high here. We drink maybe. But really, it's true. No shame. Okay, I want to see you on your jockstrap. Okay, I want to see you. Oh, I have a jockstrap. Did you ever try a media to me? Oh, yeah, I did. Absolutely. Have you ever smoked? I'll leave a series fan. Of course I have. I had a box. I just gave it away today. 100% that I do that. I'll leave a series V. Disney owns all the big companies now. Yep, they do. Don't mess with the mouse. Don't mess with the mouse. Neck, throat, goat. Good one. That was a good one. Touche on that. Oh, man. Take down the mouse is a weird thing to say. You're right. Either way, I'm about to light this joint. Virtually passing it. Wow. Good for you. Check out the cigars. Yep. What sport do you watch? I watch all sports. Would you ever own another piece? Nah, too much work. A limo, yes. I don't want to talk to outside where either mom underwear or the what? I don't want to talk to outside where either mom underwear or thongs. Kara, I love you. Thongs. Take a dab for us, Larry. One of these days. Maybe I will. Nick, you hear that? I actually took a dab, I think, on my son's house once. Hey, Larry, state trooper in North Carolina here, retires in 30 days. I have served. Good for you, man. Elliot, I'm glad you're safe. Enjoy your retirement, man. Good for you. Glad I'm off work for a few days. Nah, they don't burn that easy. No, they do, if you know what you're doing with them. Drinking a little. Do you like whiskey, Larry? I sure do. Enjoy your videos. Oh, Anthony, thanks for the 20 again.
What does Anthony do for a living?
I don't know.
What's his...
He's good. I like
His
Anthony.
career.
I don't understand the mentality of snitches. If someone sees a crime being committed, they're going to call the cops. You shouldn't have done the crime and you got caught for it. Not saying you like. No, I don't believe that's not snitching, Anthony. Snitching is if you and I did a crime and I told on you to get off the crime. That's snitching. If somebody robs my mother and she calls the cops, that's not snitching. They rob you and you call the cops. That's not snitching. Snitching is when two guys do a crime and they fucking got, one gets caught and wants to get off for it. That's a fucking rat. Were you ever tempted to join a prison gang? No. I love Larry. You're inspiring other people, my friend. Thank you, my man. Suppose if you take 3 tries, what? Whatever that means, your quote is on my wall. I do believe in bad people. I believe in bad choice. Thank you. It's a great quote. Do you like soda, Larry? Yes, I do. Can you do a video about the woman in CO who got hit by a train while still inside a patrol car? What a moron there. Anthony is a drug lord. Good for Anthony. I changed my life around after hearing your story. Good for you, Captain Robbins. Snitches get stitches. I love it. I mean to say, Anthony is a CIA, Larry. Okay, better. Congrats, Elliot. Oh, man, you like the beard. Good. Glad they like the beard. So I'm liking the beard, too.
Oh, the sound's going out when you're lighting your cigar, I think.
Oh, is that what's
I think
happening?
it's blowing the sound.
Why is that? No sound. Muted. Man, what is that? Need some dope tunes to listen to Larry while you sip. How can I submit? Oh, wow. I hear that?
You can't
Is that-
listen to it.
No, I didn't mean that. Is that true, what you're saying?
What?
The sound goes
I
because
think
of that?
so. It happened
What?
last time.
Lip reading. Big Larry in the building. Yep. All right. All right. Justin makes no sound. It's back. See, what is it? How do you work?
Stop lighting.
Huh. Did you ever see Other Prison Gang and Other Prison Gang fight? Oh yeah. I used to watch a lot of that. Here's my girl. I gotta read Kara. It was muted until you lit the cigar. Wow. I have no idea, Kara. Kara, you gotta. Maybe Kara got an email. Sound is back.
Giveaway. Type the right answer.
Great question.
No, type the right answer.
Oh,
Just text it right here.
oh,
Right?
what do I do? Just give me. Okay, here's a question, guys.
Don't. Not yet. Hold on. What are you giving away? A book?
What do you want to
We
give
don't
away?
have many boxes, so let's do a book.
No, I think we have a box.
We have 1 box.
Okay. Well, okay, listen, we got it. Okay, I'm giving away a box. Not a full box, obviously. The empty box of cigars, people use them for humidors.
We don't have any empty.
Listen, I'm giving away an empty box of cigars, the humidors, for answer of this question. And we'll do this and that's it. Here's the question. Give it to me, Nick. You took it away, Nick.
You just
Here is the question, everybody. I'm a huge fan. Keep up the great work. Find your inspired. Thank you, Abdul. Who was the man who taught me music in prison? Got it? Who was the man who taught me music in prison? You get in a box, empty box, of cigars. You know, for the humidor kind of. Did you ever see Other Prison Gang? Yep. What are you? No, not Bach. No, Elvis. Now you got to know his name. You got to know his whole name. So far, none of you got his first name. Not Nick. Nick can't hold a tune. I can sing. You know, like Kodachrome. That's my favorite song. I've been watching you for 2 years, but don't know this. Oh, why? Well, you probably didn't. He was in the book. He was in videos. Not Paul. Paul's my buddy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he couldn't teach me either. He didn't have the talent. Sweet Home Hour. Yes, he did. Damn, whoever that knows that. That was the song. That and Old Lang Syne was his surname. Tony Soprano. Old Lang Syne and Sweet Home Alabama. That was my favorite song. I mean, he taught me in 2 days. Have you met Johnny Mitchell? He was some kind of story about drug running. Nick, how you doing, Nick? Ronnie Van Zant. No, Ronnie Van Zant. Nope. Good evening. No clue. Okay. Nobody's going to get this one. I love it.
Don't give the answer.
I'm not giving the answer.
Because then it'll be another.
We're stumped. What are your prison dreams about? Huh. Not good. Nope, he was fat.
What did you dream about in prison? Like, was it like a topic? Like, or
No, I had bad dreams, man. I mean,
Okay.
prison was, you know, I
Were they
don't,
survival dreams?
I don't
Like,
remember
realistic?
dreaming.
Okay.
I remember dreaming outside prison, but I don't remember dreaming in prison. I mean, I'm sure I did, but you know, I never even had a wet dream in prison. I forget. Can you repeat the question? Yes, the question is, Nick. Nick, repeat the question, please.
Here.
Just repeat it.
Another question, dude.
Oh, he's close. Who was the man who taught me or taught Larry music in prison? I'll give you a hint. He was on Carnegie Hall at 7 years old. It was a concert. Richard Nixon. Come on, Drago. Richard Nixon, I love it. What's your favorite memory? Favorite? That's a tough one. And Elvis Presley fighting a case. Yeah. Do you know what a dream blunt rotation is? And if so, who is your dream blunt? I guess that the guys you smoke a blunt with. I don't know. That's a good one. I have to think about that, man. I gotta pee. You know what the fuck? When you get old, and take your Scarfo. It's Scarfy, but Scarfo. Michael Jackson. I don't know. Do you ever think of having a Joey Diaz? Absolutely, I love him. I'd love to go on his show. Johnny Cash. Love it. I guess nobody's gonna notice, Nick. Because I'm getting off here soon, Nick. I gotta go. It's 56 and I gotta really make a call at 8 o'clock.
Here, what's...
You want to just give the name out and then do another one?
No.
What do you want to do?
You want to make another...
Make one.
I don't know you that well.
All right. I'll give you one. Let's see who the first one who could come up with this answer. Anthony, thanks for the 10. What state is Nick from? Tell me what state Nick is from and you get the box. I heard Nick ask what I do for a living. I take inbound calls and sell high commission based product. I get paid hourly plus commission. I made $70. Wow. Good for you, Anthony. You didn't have to explain it. Tell me to fuck himself. Give us an intermediate. I just did give you. What's your favorite what's your favorite movie? Good. I don't know. I like comedies. Nope. So far, Nick, are you listening? Are you looking, Lee?
Mm-hmm.
Nick, nope. Oh man, they're trying, Nick.
They're gonna guess every other one.
Oh, you got a winner.
There we go.
Greg Graham got a winner. He's from St. Louis, Missouri. That's where Nick is from. St. Louis, Missouri. The south side. Alex Rompin, wrong, Arizona. All right. With that said, Nick, get his info. Tell him what to do. And I'm going to get going, man. I got another phone call. I will be on Discord, guys. So if you're on Discord, let's come say hello. You've been to No, I've never been to the UK. Get me a sponsor, Josh 081. Larry, watching you from Vancouver, man. I'm a Canadian, so Larry's name is Bobby. No, oh, Bobby. Yes, it was, Draco. Bobby Yazdamian. What was the most common reason fights started in prison? Oh, it was stupid shit. I'm from Kirkville, currently living. Greg, you got to email him. Love you, Larry. Love you guys, Anthony. Dang, I was just shot. All right. Have a good night, lad. See you later. Yes, guys, I really appreciate all your time. I'm loving this. I'm loving my cigar. Listen, in the chat, you can get the cigar, get the book, get the cigar. I sign them both if you want. Just say it. Just discovered your channel. You're now one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you, Jimmy. Jim E. I appreciate it. I love you, Larry. Much love. I love when we hear new guys come on. I try to keep it real, and I'm going to keep it real. Other than that, man, I don't give a fuck. You guys know that. I just don't. I don't believe in bullshit, man. I just enjoy the people. I love it. I like to give life experiences. So, again, guys, peace out. Have a great day. Please stay safe, everybody. I mean that. And what is that when they come up? What is this? And please stay safe, everybody. I mean that. Nick's nickname is Little Nicky. Yeah, Little Nicky. But I won. No, you didn't, Drago. First of all, it would have been Bobby Yazdamian. Larry, I'll email. Yep. Kara's going to email. People going to email. Have a great day, everybody. Please stay safe and make good choices out there. I mean that. That's important. Okay, let me do this the right way. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Hey, Nick. Oh, there we go.